I am thinking. I'm thinking Scorn. I'm gonna do the fucking the random Scorn pick for once. Damn it. Alright, hello everyone, it's Mr. Punkquist from Heavy Mode Boundary here with a Thorn. With the second half of the Into the Light weapons for week 1. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I'm assuming the first video either went up like the same week, like on Monday, and this is coming on Wednesday, or the other one came out on a, week before this one, and then this one's a week after. Either way though, like I said in the first part, I tried to keep a sort of theme for these weapons, since all these weapons are nostalgic in one way or another to Destiny as a game. I thought I'd try to theme them together to make sort of a nice little conversation piece for every single weapon. The first one, not gonna lie, kind of a stretch. A lot of these weapons didn't really have anything to do with them. A lot of them were in completely different eras of Destiny. I guess besides Recluse and Edge Transit, but the Hung Jury was kind of just a wild card. But these guys are way closer in a sort of connected theme compared to the other one, and I want to talk about it. First of all, obviously, this is the LC's rifle, or the Stranger rifle, whatever you want to call it, with rewind rounds. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and Adrenaline Junkie, and the Succession has Focus Fire and Reconstruction, Shatter RB, and a Guillotine with the Guillotine God Roll. This is the Quest Guillotine. I have not had a chance to actually farm for another roll. Plus, like, honestly, like I always say, I don't care about rolls for heavies, and especially not the sword, because the sword comes with the perfect rolls already, and I don't really care about getting like an Eager's Edge version just to run around, just to try to speedrun and fail by running myself into walls. So yeah, that's the rolls. And if you're wondering what the connection is for these things, Guillotine coming from Season of Arrivals, this guy, LC Rifle being a pre-order exotic that you could get for Beyond Light. I forgot the name of the fucking DLC. And what's it called? Ooh, are you with me? Want to say hi? No, you're not. Okay. And the Succession being the raid sniper from Deep Stone Crypt. It is a get fucking shit on. It is a cornucopia of the 2020 eras of Destiny that are, even though obviously 2020 is a bad time, are an extremely nostalgic time for me when it comes to Destiny, for obvious reasons. I think 2020 was right where I really started taking PC Destiny seriously. Played all the Season of Arrivals on fucking PC, played Beyond Light on PC, and all these weapons were basically the hard carries for that time. I wasn't getting through any endgame content with the fucking Guillotine, without the Guillotine, because that shit was overpowered back then. I mean, not even endgame, like not even fucking hardcore endgame content either. Just like fucking weekly fucking Season of Arrival missions. I was still fucking pulling out my my fucking Guillotine as much as possible. This guy also, the Succession, and later the Father's Sin, rest in peace. I really gotta do that fucking that showcase where the two snipers that sort of convinced me that primary snipers were not only fucking fun but also just kind of nice. Like I know this specific archetype isn't specifically set to just like primary snipers, but the two that I can think of, my two favorite primary snipers that come to mind are all primaries, or are all primary. What's it called? Are all these archetypes? So like I'm gonna be honest, I have a type. Yeah, either way, like I don't know, all these weapons have a very soft place spot in my heart, especially because like the getting the No Time to Explain in Destiny 1 was like honestly one of the most fun like random missions that came out of the Taken King in my opinion. Like obviously the spindle and everything, but like having to going through VOG again with like a random fire team, just fucking tearing through shit because it was fucking VOG at Taken King times. Like I don't know, it was just fucking nice. It was nice and nostalgic, and I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for the for the Stranger's rifle, LC's rifle, and it also helps a lot that this weapon's kind of a fucking beast. I'm not gonna lie. I need to fucking, what am I doing? I'm literally just zoning out fucking talking. I'm just fucking blabbering right now. Okay. I mean, probably not gonna win this because I fucking waffled around for the first 30 minutes of this game, but oh, that was okay. Yeah, honestly, of all the weapons that they decided to choose for Into the Light when it came to Deep Stone Crypt, they were like specifically like looking at all the weapons. I'm kind of surprised they chose the Succession. Like Forbearance makes sense to me as a raid open that they give to everyone, but I don't know. Yeah, fucking loser, just fucking runs at people with a thunder gun. I'm sorry if I'm extra toxic. Like I always say, I've come from ranked, and it tilts the fuck out of me, but I can't stop playing it. We got shit on that game though, so didn't even matter in the end. Got ourselves 20 motes. We suck. Fuck it. Oh, never mind. Why do I always try to fucking... Why are all the people who are also good at the game also best dressed? It's bullshit. Be one or the other. I got nothing to switch to this time. These are the only rolls that I've gotten of each weapon since I haven't had a lot of time. Well, actually, I've gotten a lot of LC rolls, but I've just I've enjoyed the quest one too much to not get rid of. Actually, though, now that I look at it, I've never liked Adrenaline Junkie, so maybe I should get a new roll this thing one day. Maybe I'll do another Rollete Revisited, like, you know, a month down the line with a better LC's rifle. That name is so fucking clunky for me to say. I don't know why. I'm convinced there are only 2 maps in this fucking game. We're gonna say Cabal on Mars again, because fuck it. Hey, there we go. Was that a double Cabal game? I think so. Was Cabal last? Nope. It was Vex last. I'm stupid. Okay, either way, we're back. We got ourselves the same weapons as before. My plan is to use the sniper more to kill invaders. That's basically my one goal is to get a invader snipe. Will I fail? Probably. That's why I actually like the Father Sin so much. Or that's why it probably took me so long to get to kinetic snipers, is because the aim assist on 1,000 yard made me never want to take that bitch off. And speaking of never taking bitches off, this fucking, like, it is insane how many times they've remade the Stranger's Rifle, and how it literally feels better every single time they bring it back. Like, I've never seen a weapon, like, go through so much extra treatment to become so much fucking better in, like, the span of, like, 10 years. It's beautiful. I love this thing. Like, the No Time to Explain, back in Destiny 1, was my go-to exotic until Outbreak, and then until Steel Medulla, you know, post-rifle wise. And then the No Time to Explain again was my go-to exotic for the first half of Beyond Light until I got my Succession and stuff like that. Not Succession, what the fuck is it called? The Deep Stone Crypt Scout Rifle. And now it's back, and I'm seriously considering trading in my Summoner for this guy. Not to say I play a lot of Crucible in the first place anymore these days, although, you know, maybe look forward to a Crucible video coming soon. Now that Checkmate is a Crucible Labs game mode again. But, you know, either besides that, like, not like I play a lot of Crucible, but still, this thing just feels so fucking good to shoot, man. Just pile onto these suckers. Oh my god. Like, literally learn to aim. Yeah, you know, it just is like a little bit of not spring cleaning, just like a little bit of foreshadowing. I'm obviously going to do these for every single weapon in the Into the Light update, DLC, whatever. Every single week they have a new one come out. I'm going to do another random roulette and hopefully get through them all. And then maybe I'll do a roulette revisited on, like, my favorites of the bunch. I can already kind of see what that would be, but you know, I still think it might be fun. Or maybe that's, you know, double dipping too much into, you know, simple weapons, but who knows. Oh, wait, there we go. Had to get the Nosk on them. And honestly, shout out to the Bungie devs for not doing vaulted glass weapons. If you would have asked me, if you'd have told me that they were bringing back a bunch of old weapons for, like, a final, like, last hurrah season before Final Shape, I would have bet my entire fucking livelihood, every single dollar in my pocket, and then every single dollar I gave for the next 20 fucking years on a vaulted glass weapon returning in that pack of weapons. And obviously for good reason. All the vaulted glass weapons fucking slap, including the Praetor's timepiece. Don't fucking at me. I'm sick of the Praetor fucking hate over here, from the entire Destiny community at large, who don't remember how fucking great it was. Okay, it wasn't amazing, but it was fun to use, okay? And, like, this isn't even me being, like, you know, post-rifle bias. Like, I got the Praetus and I was using it before I switched to from auto rifles to pulse rifles. Like, I was still on my fucking auto rifle, like, mentality back then. And I still like the Praetus. So, yeah, honestly, props to them for not having any vaulted glass weapons and actually sticking to some fucking raids that maybe people might not have played. I don't know how you couldn't have played Deep Stone Crypt because it was the easiest raid of all time. But fucking Vow was kind of beefy. You know, I've never beaten it, so, like, it's relative. Not to say I'm like some high fucking endgame player, but, like, still, like, I put some time into Destiny to be sure, and I never bothered. So you know, getting a way to farm rolls for it is actually kind of very cool. I wish. What am I doing? I have a sword, and these are Hive. Well, Hive adjacent. Honestly, I don't know if this is just me, but seeing all these weapons and getting all excited for these weapons that I've had, like, a bunch of storied paths with and, like, a bunch of memories with, just kind of gets me excited for post Final Shape. Like, what are going to be the next, like, Into the Light weapons for the end of Final Shapes era? Like, who fucking knows? They'll probably power creep to hell, and, like, you know, maybe we won't even use guns by then. Maybe it'll be, like, fully fucking melee only for Destiny. So, like, who fucking knows? But still, I don't know. It gets me going. It's like, as much as Destiny is very, like, up and down, you know, you can't follow something for 10 years and not feel at least a little bit, you know, good about it. We are fucking gonna lose. I know this is a waste of super. Yeah, it was. I thought maybe I could fucking, like, cheese the system. We need our fucking invader to go absolutely insane. Come on, B-Dog. No. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No. Oh, that was so fucking close. Invader tried. Or, our invader tried, I mean. He almost got it. Rest in peace. Oops, almost forgot. What did we end at? 26. Can't. Oh, I can. How did you get nothing? You're, like, literally almost saved the game for us. No, you didn't. Wait, it was... Who was it? It was this guy, I think? It might have been this guy. Either way, let's go to orbit. Okay, that was the second half of the Into the Light weapons. Talking about the weapons a little bit, like I said in the first part, just get the curator rolls forehead. But if you don't want to get the curator rolls, this can get fucking box breathing and, like, no distraction and shit, and that seems kind of fun for PvE. Also firing line. No distraction for PvP, obviously, but I think I think it could also work for PvE. I'm just gonna confuse myself the entire time. But of course, reconstruction and recombination are the way to go. Well, honestly, I might get myself a fucking snapshot moving target one, or like a snapshot no distraction ones, because that honestly seems kind of good too. I think there's a lot of roles you can get with snipers, because I feel like snipers are very situational, depending on if you're gonna use it for PvP or PvE. I found out on the first night, thanks to Joel, that you can get Desperado on this. So Desperado Feeding Frenzy, obviously. You know, way to go. Zen Moment Desperado would also be kind of nice. This thing's already stable enough though, so I don't really know if you need Zen Moment, but definitely Desperado no matter what you want on this fucking thing. Maybe rewind. God damn it. Maybe rewind rounds. Desperado will also be kind of nice. Although does that fuck with the thing? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, because you got to reload. So maybe not. Either way, Desperado is all you need. So just go with that. Swords, I still don't know heavy, so I don't know. You know. Just get this one. It's one quest. It takes like 10 seconds in fucking Onslaught because you get it like a bunch of heavy really fast, and then you just run at the enemies and get it. It's like so fast. Just get this one. It's just that simple. Or Eager's Edge if you're a speedrunner. I don't even know if this thing can fucking get Eager's Edge. Hold on. It can, and it can also apparently get Sword Logic. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure they said in the live stream, but I totally fucking blocked that out of my brain because I don't care about heavies. But a Sword Logic falling guillotine. I'm never gonna not say guillotine. Sword Logic would be pretty cool on this weapon in my opinion. So I might actually fucking farm some rolls of this thing. But either way though, that was Into Light Part 2. Obviously stay tuned for next week, where it's the Midnight Coup and the Midnight Coup Mountaintop, I believe. So you know, stay tuned for that one. I'm saying next week like it's gonna come out this actual week, but it won't obviously because you know how fucking backlogs and high shit works. So stay tuned eventually for the Mountaintop and Mountaintop and Midnight Coup, and then obviously for the rest of them. But anyways, that was a random roulette, and this is Mr. Punkquiz from Heavy and Momebound, signing out. I'll see you guys next time.